Hi, Azariah. This is your tutor mate friend, Sara. I am here today to read you a book on tutor mate. It is called Silly Sandwiches. It's by Anne Harth. And those looks like some pretty silly sandwiches those two kids have in front of them, don't they? Let's see what this book is about. Mom was playing the piano. She played the piano a lot. Dylan opened a kitchen cupboard. His friend Jake opened another one. "What's for lunch, Mom?" Dylan called. The piano music stopped. "Make yourself some sandwiches," Mom called. The music started again. "What kind of sandwiches?" Dylan asked. The music stopped. "Any kind. Use your imagination." The music started again. "Any kind?" Dylan grinned at Jake. He put the bread on the table. Jake set out 2 plates. "Let's see what you have," he said. "I gotta tell you, Azariah, I think these 2 are up to no good." They pulled out jars, boxes, and bags. The table was filled with food. They had peanut butter, mustard, and honey. They had raisins, sugar cubes, and cookies. Tiny marshmallows spilled from a bag. The chocolate chips weren't open yet. Jake looked at all the food. "Now what?" he said. Dylan rubbed his hands together. "Dig in," he said. "I'm starting with the peanut butter. Everything else will stick to it." Jake nodded. "Good idea." The boys spread peanut butter on their bread. Jake reached for the marshmallows. Dylan opened the chocolate chips. Dylan sprinkled chocolate chips over the peanut butter. He sprinkled marshmallows over the chocolate chips. Raisins came next. The piano music stopped. "Are you finding enough to eat?" Mom called. Jake slapped a cookie on his sandwich. Dylan picked up a jar of mustard. "Yes," he called. The piano music started again. Dylan went back to work. He spread mustard over the raisins. He dribbled honey over the mustard. He crumbled a coconut cookie over the honey. "Finished." Dylan slapped a slice of bread on top. His sandwich was tall. He picked it up and looked at Jake. Jake picked his up too. They grinned at each other. They opened their mouths wide. They munched and chewed and swallowed. "Yum," said Dylan. "Best sandwich I've ever had," said Jake. The sandwiches were soon gone. The piano music stopped. "Have you boys eaten your sandwiches?" Mom called. "Yes," Dylan answered. "What kind did you make?" Dylan looked at Jake. Jake shrugged, and Dylan laughed. "Silly sandwiches." Oh man, Azariah, that book was hilarious. Let's look back at some of the things they put on their sandwiches. Let's go back here. Oh, look, so we've got mustard over the raisins, honey, a crumbled coconut cookie. Ugh, can you believe that? That would not taste good. Or maybe it would. Who knows? So when you listen to this story, Azariah, I want you to talk to the people in your family about the silliest sandwich combinations you think you can come up with. Bye.